welcome back. This is Naji. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is wash day, y'all, and it's time to wash this head, y'all. It is just dry, crusty, rusty, and dusty. So I'm gonna take y'all along with me. You aren't gonna see like the whole process, but like, you know, snippets of it, of like my wash routine, because like what else would I post? I have no clue. So yeah, that's what we're posting. So for my hot oil treatment, I just heat up some oil in the fridge, and the microwave for like 30 seconds, and I just put it all on my scalp. But first I actually spray my scalp with like some water and oil mixture, you know, just cause you can't expect the oil to get into your scalp if your hair is like not wet. Like that's what makes it easier for the oil to get into your scalp when your hair is wet. So that's what I put in my hair, and I just rub it around in there, you know, child, and get it all in there. No specific order, you know, and you just get it all up in the scalp, y'all. But like for real though, if you're natural and you're focusing on hair growth, like don't. Like focus on moisture, because like as black women, black people in general, we have dry hair, and if you're not focusing on moisture, your hair's not gonna seem like it's growing, because basically if your hair's dry, it's gonna break off. Plain and simple. If it's moisturized, it's not gonna break off. That's called length retention. So your hair is growing just fine. It's dry, so it's breaking off. But like if your hair is moisturized, you'll retain what you grew, and it'll look like your hair's growing, because it is. Simply because you're retaining moisture, because your hair is moisturized enough to not break off. Just a snippet of today. Like that's what I focus on when doing my hair. I focus on moisture. Yeah, like that's all I focus on. Like my whole hair process starts with this hot oil conditioner. My hair's never, not once throughout the whole like hair process, my hair is never, not once, like in some kind of moisture, whether it's in like the oil or like a deep conditioner, like something like. Don't try to do that wash day process, y'all, up in here with this curly hair, and you ain't got no moisture, no nothing. You ain't got no oil in your hair. Like, at least put some in your hand and like some. Don't leave your hair out here dry, crusty, because it's not gonna do what you want it to do. It's not gonna, the curl pattern not gonna be there. It's not gonna do what you want it to do. You know what I'm saying? And so then you just go through, man, get a handful of twisties, and you should be able to hear that oil going into your hair. Just squeeze it. You know what I'm saying, y'all? But yeah, child. But y'all know, like, I'm not like a hairstylist or anything, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a beautician. So, like, obviously take what I'm saying to you with a grain of salt. This is just from my experience. I've been natural for 4 years, and I've cut and grown out my hair so many times. Down to the bald fade, you know, down to a little growth, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. But through the whole process, like, and just also like watching YouTube videos, like, and all that. But like, from my experience, like, bro, if your main focus for your natural hair is not moisture, then like, I don't know what you're doing. Especially if you want healthy hair. Like, now it's different, like if you're trying to achieve a certain style or look, like maybe you're okay with doing certain things to your hair to get that look, and like that's okay, because like everybody's at a different stage, right? So, but like if you're just kind of on that thing where you're done cutting your hair, you're done trying to like experiment and all that stuff, and you just simply want a full head of healthy hair, like really just focus on moisture, because moisture is your best friend. I swear to you on everything. I moisturize my hair once every day, and I don't touch it. I twist it up. It be in twists, basically 2-strand twist for like 2 weeks straight. Like I wash my hair once every 2 weeks, and you know, like that's all That's all it takes. And those twists keep that moisture in your hair, because that's another trick though, is finding hairstyles that hold moisture in. I know some girls walk around like with their froze out and stuff like that. I can't do that. My hair is gonna be dry, like legit the next day. Like, so for me, it really wasn't a matter of am I putting the product on wrong or not. It was a matter of, regardless of how I'm putting on that product, my hair wasn't gonna hold on to none of that moisture like whatsoever, because it wasn't in a hairstyle to where it could hold on to it, you know? Because like, if all your ends are exposed, then how do you expect your hair to hold on to any moisture? Like, it's all exposed. But if you twist it up or like put it in a bun or something, you know what I'm saying, your ends aren't exposed and your hair can actually hold on to that moisture. Because like, if your hair is exposed, it's in the wind and stuff like that, it's in the elements, like your hair is not like superhuman, like no, like it's normal. Like, if water is sitting out, it's gonna dry out. So like, that's your hair, like it's gonna dry out. So just make sure you're like trying to, and this is from my own experience, y'all, like I've just noticed that when my hair is in twist or something like that, it stays moisturized so much longer. It doesn't get dry, it doesn't get tangled really, and it just works, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, obviously, like, just take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. I mean, and if you got something that works for you already, then child, don't you dare change it. Just gonna listen to me as if it's entertainment, okay? Yeah. So this is my hair after I put in the hot oil treatment. I take out all the twist and stuff, and it gets all moisturized and stuff. Sometimes I leave it in overnight, but today I'm gonna leave it in for like 30 minutes or something like that. Okay, y'all, so now it's time to wash the hair. We're gonna take this off, and it's real smushed at first, and then I keep the first bag because I'm gonna use it for my deep conditioner. And yeah, man, take this bad boy off and just brush your hair out first, so you don't have all of that like loose hair like all in the sink, man. It's another reason why you want to put a hot oil treatment, because you don't want to wash your hair on dry. You don't want to brush your hair on dry hair. Like, you want it to be very easy to like comb through. So yeah, we're just gonna brush our hair until the fro is actually fluffed out, and we'll be back. And if you got too much hair, just section off a little piece like this, comb that out, and then have you a little rubber band to where you tie up each part that you've like combed through, basically, so that way you don't feel like you're messing with too much hair at one time. And then just put a bunch of little, you know, ties around your head until you get it all combed out. Those same like sections, if you need to, if it's too hard, you can wash your hair in sections. I've done it like that before too. It makes the process go by so much faster. But you can wash all this at once, so we'll be back. The biggest thing about putting in your deep conditioner is do not dry your hair, but let it drip and put that good moisture in with your hair dripping, because your hair will soak up all that water. Okay, y'all, and then you just kind of finger detangle. I start at the back, and you really just want to make sure that all your conditioner is evenly worked through all of your hair. Okay, the deep conditioner is put in, okay? And if your product, like if you needed to stretch a little longer, put water in your hands. Not like right through your hair, and you'll feel the conditioner like it kind of reactivate, I guess. So yeah, just put your 2 bags on. And I learned this trick a while ago from YouTube, that if you actually like work out or like do cardio or something, like your workout routine, like while you have your deep conditioner in, it actually works a little bit better. So I'm gonna go work out and then I'll come back. Okay guys, we're back. It's time to rinse out the deep conditioner. I rinse mine out with hot water. I know you can wash it out with cold, but to me that doesn't really make sense because like if the cold water is supposed to close the hair shaft, you're still gonna put more product on your hair. So it's like, how are those products seeping into your hair if the shaft is already closed? So I rinse mine with hot water or warm water, whichever one. Okay, we're back. We're done with everything. We've done our hot oil treatment, let it sit in there for 30 minutes. We've washed our hair, done our deep conditioner, and worked out and stuff. So now it's time to twist our hair. I twist my hair with this stuff that I make. This is the finished product. The hair looks good. It's just gonna like dry overnight, and obviously like this little white stuff is gonna leave. But yeah, this is it. It's really, really pretty. I think it does anyway. So I so badly like want to put out a good YouTube video that I feel like I'm stumbling over myself and I'm just getting somewhat frustrated. I feel like I tried to tape things, but it just wasn't working out today. I hope you liked the video, you know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna put it out, you know. It was just an off day for me. Mentally and emotionally, I was just not feeling it today, like at all. And some days you're just not feeling it. And, you know, on those days is where I just don't feel motivated. I don't feel happy or anything like that, but that's okay, because you want to know something? Even though I didn't feel happy, I still had my peace, and my peace isn't based off of my emotions, but it's based off of the Lord. And you know, in this life there's not always gonna be an external thing that can keep you happy or even like peaceful, but it's really about, you know, finding that peace within yourself and knowing that sometimes, you know, maybe my emotions are all whacked out, but that's okay, because I can still feel peaceful and I can still bring peace and foster peace within myself, that it can propel me through the day. So I hope that wasn't too confusing, because I was rambling. And yeah, y'all, please like, subscribe, comment if you liked my video. Give it a thumbs down if you didn't like it, you know, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.